Welcome to my dad's car. Enjoy!
Welcome to My Dad's Car, a podcast discussing our personal relationship with automotive nostalgia. And you know what? It doesn't even have to be about your dad's car. It can be your mum's, your grand's, your parents', guardians, or even a neighbour's. If it made an impression, let's talk about it. Have you ever heard the analogy where they talk about rice on a chessboard? You ever heard of that?
No, I don't think so.
So there's some sort of fable where basically someone many years ago in China or something said, oh, how can I be paid for this? And he said, I want double the amount of pieces of rice on each square of a chessboard as your payment.
Mm.
And the emperor or whatever said, yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to tell this terribly, but effectively, by the time you get to the second half of the chessboard, you've got so much rice you can't kind of put it anywhere. By the time you get to the end of the chessboard, you'd have more rice than basically you can produce because of kind of that doubling thing. So effectively, if we speak to one person, and one person speaks to one person, one person speaks to one person, if that keeps going 64 times, effectively, we'll have more rice than there is in the world.
Yeah.
Or podcast followers.
That's a good analogy.
That's all we need is just you just tell one person.
Yeah.
And if then one person also decides that they're going to sign up and buy us a coffee.
Well, that would be nice. Yeah. We could actually start buying rice, couldn't we?
We could start eating actually rice rather than just dreaming about it.
But no, that totally makes sense. And I guess like the third season is where, like we've said before, we might try and get people with a bit more voice, I suppose, on the socials and stuff.
Indeed. Oh, I sent you the picture earlier of me giving Chris Harris a business card.
Yeah.
We'll put that on social, but there is obviously an outside chance that
your Photoshop skills are really coming on. You're going to do Jensen next week.
It's going to be some very crass photoshopping with just a wobbly face.
Me and a cardboard cutout of Ian Wright.
So, we will see. But yeah, it will be good to get some new people on, and maybe we could offer our services for eulogies. Start putting business cards in funeral parlours, like when people go in and book. Yeah, just
already started that, mate.
Sorry to hear about the loss of your loved one. Did they like cars?
Yeah, we'll do a collab with Co-op or something like that.
Oh, we've put you down for the gold package. That's the brass handles and the My Dad's Car eulogy.
We'll go on a flipping podcast.
Yeah, you wanted the podcast option, did you?
Well, not really, no.
3 limousines and a podcast. Yeah, tick.
Yeah, your dad had a BX, is that right? Yeah.
Hey!
In she goes. Oh, dear.
Could you nick some flowers out of someone's garden while you're doing the bit of maintenance?
Quite possibly. Yeah.
Amateur floristry at the same time.
Where have all my begonias gone?
Yeah, I'll get them back for you. We need them tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
They say grand.
Just borrowing them.
Yeah.
It's nearly winter now anyway, so don't worry.
We'll do the same for you when you go.
Yeah. It won't be long now, will it?
It's like a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. Except we probably don't make any money at all. So.
Yeah. Hopefully that means, we're devoid of any responsibility in the eyes of the law.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's out of our hands.
We didn't take a wage from it.
We tried. My God, we tried, yeah.
Yeah, we've got to look at these sort of expansion things. We're missing a trick with funeral services and probably a car insurance as well, speciality of 1980s saloon cars.
Yeah.
Ford Orions.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
sort of thing.
I suppose the car insurance could tie in with a funeral service, depending on how bad the claim might be. But,
yeah, that's a little. That might be considered to be fluffing your own pillow if you're if you're benefiting twice from the car insurance and the demise of. All we need is like an MOT station that passes things with like wobbly wheels and.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that.
No,
have a legal case on our hands.
We don't condone that sort of behaviour.
So cool. With that in mind, thank you everyone for listening and supporting, and roll the credits. Thanks for listening to My Dad's Car Podcast. If you have enjoyed this episode, please click subscribe, leave us a review, and follow us on social media. If you'd like to support us further,
you can buy us a coffee or sign up to give us a monthly bump start. You'll find details on our website, mydadscar.co.uk. Bye for now.